What is up, everybody? Utz here. We're playing Soulstone Survivors for the first time. Absolutely blind. I just installed it. It's supposed to be really, really good. It's got way more updated graphics than something like Vampire Survivors. Fight, character, blacksmith, runes, skill tree, achievements. I have no idea. So, generally how a game like this goes, especially here with me, my expectations are like, I'm really, really good at these games and I'm going to do phenomenally, but I don't have any of these upgrades from the roguelite aspect of it. So we're bound to die. We're bound to get absolutely crushed. That is basically how it's going to go. Also, check out Rogue Soulstone. Excuse me, what's this? Rogue Soulstone? Coming in 2023. Collect the Rogue Soulstones in this physics-based, fast-paced action roguelike RPG. Physics-based? What is this, a new Noida? It looks like it's going to be the same game, except for it's like third person instead of like the top-down isometric. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let's go. The Scorching Valley. Available materials. 3D Noida? I don't even know how to shoot. Looks like, oh, it's an auto. It's an auto thing. Eliminate monsters to summon a lord. Appreciate the tooltips. Thank you. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a type of game kind of like 20 Minutes Till Dawn where you have to actually actively aim some things. This one seems like it's just an auto circle.
Looks like Vampire Survivors, sorta.
It's a Survivors type game. Soulstone Survivors. I like how the genre as a whole is like, we'll just call these all Survivor games. But it's, I guess it's accurate. You have to survive. It's not like you don't want to survive in any other game, though. Behemoth. Common power. Increase maximum health by 15. Your current health is adjusted proportionally. Area of effect uncommon power. Increase the area modifier of the whirlwind skill by an additional 20%. Skill level by 1. Brutal strikes. Rare power. Your critical strikes have a 50% chance of applying bleed to the target. Bleed deals 100 damage over 10 seconds. I don't know my crit chance. I'll go with the rare, though. It's rare, right? See if we apply bleed to anybody. See if we can maybe see a different colored number when we damage enemies. I saw a 330 in there, but I think they might just be counting 110, 220, and then if I get a third strike off. Oh, I ran into that guy. It looks like they actually have to attack you, so you can walk into them. Okay. Okay. It's not contact damage.
Not with those individuals.
Explosive trap, active skill. Leave a permanent trap in the ground that explodes when an enemy steps on it, causing 400 damage and applying burn to enemies in a large area. We can go burn, burn, burn builds. Shadow bolts, fire burn, 7 shadowy projectiles towards a random enemy, piercing through enemies in a line, inflicting doom. This is another active skill, by the way. Doom causes 210 damage, kind of like Hades Doom. Powerful
Hades
strike.
Do.
Hades Doom. Doom from Hades.
Kind of like Hades do.
Kind of like Hades Doom.
I know.
Subdue, active skill. Powerful strike in the direction that you're aiming. 50 damage, extra 10 damage per stack of bleed or hemorrhage. So if I do more bleed, then subdue will do more bleed damage.
If I do Doug Dimmadome doom.
Tim Timidome. I could reroll as well and banish. I think it actually says I have 0 of those things. Never mind. Doo-doo. I'll try, I don't know.
Burn.
Subdue what?
Burn. Good.
What button? A? Did I just drop that? Did I poop it out?
But you did. It's over there.
Can I activate my own trap and hurt myself? No.
Have to run over it? Yep. Do.
It says active skill, but it's passively dropping, so I don't know if I missed something there. There's my area of effect. Merciless. Increase your critical damage modifier. Damage modifier, not chance. Increase your movement speed by an additional 10%. I'm gonna go with the area of effect, I guess, on my circle. I don't know if that...
Watch out for that mage turd.
Yeah, that attack had some sort of arc. It almost looks like it's got an arc. Yeah, okay, if you stand in the circle, it would be hit. Looks like you can walk into it.
Whoa.
It's a mini boss, maybe?
Drop a bomb on him.
There's a stone over here. Maybe I should break these so we can upgrade stuff, right? These materials. Probably should have been walking around more. Beep, 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 beep. Spontaneous combustion. Your attacks have a 25% chance of applying burn. Burn, 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 burn. But epic power, though. Increase your multi-cast chance by an additional 16%, increasing the chance of activating all your skills multiple times. Probably epic. That was the double circle there that I just did. This feels wrong to walk into these enemies and not take damage, but here we are. Running circles around this guy. It seems like maybe burn is doing the most damage to this mini-boss. I'm having a hard time getting in there. Bloodlust. Empower you and all your nearby allies, increasing the movement speed and modifier by an additional 20%. Cast frequency modifier by an additional blah, 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 blah. Shadow spikes again. Flurry. Quickly throw daggers in the direction you're aiming, hitting enemies for a total of 20 times with bleed. Let's go for furry bleed. No, flurry. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Whoa.
Good one. That's a good one. All right, I was able to kill that mini boss with that pretty quickly, pretty easily. Another one came back. Maybe it's not a mini boss. Leviathan. Increase your damage modifier by 20%, but subtracts 10% from your movement speed. Magnetic. Increases your experience modifier by an additional 10% in your pickup range. Increase your damage modifier. Let's go pickup range here. I'm having a hard time picking up all this stuff.
A track orb, if you will.
Immediately, yeah, immediately just got more levels from that. Increase your cast frequency modifier. That sounds awesome. Fire rates. Definitely want to get all the materials here. Upgrades are going to be everything early on in a Survivors type game like this. I don't think I've taken any damage yet. Body slam. Slam your body into the enemy in front of you and deal 500 damage. So, like, am I going to move then? I don't want to just randomly move, almost like Mars attack. 100 bits from Borealis. Title, my man. Soulstone Survivors. First time playing Soulstone Survivors. Void. Creates a void at a random position that pulls enemies in a large area towards it. That sounds nice. Applies doom. Not effective against heavy enemies, though. Shadow Bolt again.
Dark Exodus says that you do not move with the body slam.
Slam your body into enemies in front of you, dealing 500 damage. How do I slam them then? I'll try the void. Sounds nice for a game where you have to try not to get touched. Eliminate Alfred?
Fallen. Oh, there he is.
Oh, do I get a dash here? Do I get a move to move? A move to move? Let's go burn at this point in time. Ooh. Oh, I do have a dash. Probably popped up. I just didn't read it because I was too busy trying to not die. Increases the multicast chance of the skill Void by 60%. Left bumper is the dash. Necessary. I would have been hit a couple times there. Heroic Strike. Slow attack that strikes targets in a large area in the direction you are aiming at, causing 650 damage and applying confused on enemies hit. Damage is multiplied by 3 on critical strikes. We do kind of like a critical strike thing going on. Poison bomb at a random enemy, 40 damage and applying poison. Shockwave Totem. Summons a ground shaking totem at your position for 20 seconds, which continuously fires shockwaves at the nearest enemy, dealing 100 damage and applying hemorrhage to enemies in a large area. There was something hemorrhage that we had on one of our items, I thought. A shockwave totem. Eliminate monsters to summon a lord. It's hard to tell what's going on right now. Big ogre guy. There's the shockwave totem. What about this crystal that spawns? Increase your critical damage modifier, increase your block power, increase your critical damage chance. chance. Definitely damage chance. Let's go for the crystal. Magnetic or multicast? Grab the crystal. What happened? This happened. Bloodlust. Empower you and your nearby allies, increasing movement speed. We read that one before. Throw a chaos bomb in an area in front of you, causing a random amount of damage between 1 and 700 and applying a random powerful negative effect. Quick strike. Perform a quick strike in front of you, dealing 170 damage. Damage is multiplied by 1.2 times based on your movement speed. We're not really moving fast. Grab the crystal. Chaos bomb. Ew. Increase your armor by 16. Increase the damage modifier of the explosive trap. Or your attacks have a 40% chance of applying slow. Slow would be good. Haven't been hit yet, right? So, touch of ice.
Yo, who's the other person on stream? The dude with the luscious mustache? I love when chat pretends like you're the guest, but I'm the guest.
Are you guest status anymore?
I'm a feature, I guess.
A feature?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want Doom? Do I want damage modifier or magnetic?
Magnetic.
Magnetic helps late game. God, we're leveling up so quickly.
Yeah, you are.
Shadow spikes, thunder strike, lightning bolts. See, here's the thing: is that down below, I looks like I'm full up on all of my moves. So is this replacing one of them? As you can see, it highlights some of them. I don't know what that means. Maybe it synergizes well with some of them.
Replace choices with passive power-ups, it says.
Replace choices. Left bumper. Replace choices with passive power-ups. How does that work? How does it work? She's not a bug, she's a feature. Tim's the special guest, obviously. Probably nobody knows. Should I try just taking one and see what happens? If it replaces something? You pick one to replace unactive or change to passive. Oh, I got it. Okay, so if there was one that I didn't like, I could swap it out. Left bumper. Multicast. Chance of all your skills of type bomb. We have 2 type bomb. Multicast bombs. I don't know what the synergies or builds are, right? So there might be some really good stuff that I don't know about. Damage modifier, maybe.
I was just gonna say, it looks like that's a health crystal.
I don't know. Damage increase rare. Flurry by 45%. Yeah, Flurry's been pretty good. I like it. So there's attack types as we're reading. Excuse me. Skill type: swing, frontal, physical. Shrapnel bomb. We can just go bomb, 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 bomb. Can't say bomb on an airplane. Poison bomb. Let's do the bleed bomb. So I grab it, then I replace something with it. Maybe the shockwave totem. Go for bombs. Bomb build.
What a bomb build.
Bombardier.
Jamie, how is Hut's head smelling today? It smells really good. He clearly...
You guys need a new joke.
No, it's still very new. It's still great. I mean, I've been sneaking them the whole time. They just didn't know because I didn't bring it up. So, is that some Jamie repellent one can put on their head? No.
What would that look like? What would repel you from sniffing my head, but would be okay for me to smell?
Probably nothing.
Increase your cast frequency modifier by an additional 5%. 30% chance of applying poison. Increase your area modifier by 5%.
Is there anything you like the smell of that I don't?
Area of my bombs. Is there anything that you think that you like the smell of that's unique?
Well, I mean, your head.
Bomb barrage.
Get it.
Instead of the void, maybe? Instead of the whirlwind strike? I'm not sure it's doing a whole lot anymore. No more whirlwinds. Only bomb. Ah, I got stuck on the tree! And I didn't take
any damage, so what's your problem?
I don't know.
Calm
What was
down.
that about? That's a lot of bombs.
Looks like things are going well.
Vicious strikes. You have a 100% chance to deal a critical strike on enemies with full health.
That sounds nice.
Increase your critical damage chance. Or I can just increase the damage critical on everything. Maybe vicious strikes, though. Isn't it like I have a chance of applying bleed on enemies when I do a critical hit? So it's like a 100% chance of getting bleed off on their first hit. Damage modifier of shrapnel bomb. Whatever we're doing, it seems to be working, but I have a feeling, once again, these types of games where you're just going to get so far where you just get absolutely crushed one shot by something. And you're going to say, well, that was unexpected.
It happened to me and Isaac the other day.
You got one shot in Isaac?
No, things are going really well. I had burning basement for the first time.
Suction bomb.
And I touched one of the pictures, which changes something, I guess you told me.
Touched a picture?
Doesn't that change the ending? Or like the last fight you do? If you take one of the pictured pieces?
Oh, Polaroid?
Yeah. And I was on like second to last level. And then something just like killed me real quick. I don't even know what happened. Didn't even see it coming.
You don't even know what enemy it was?
Mm-mm. It was an enemy I hadn't seen before. I think that was part of the reason, like, can't remember. But it destroyed me. So much more to learn. It was a really good run, too. I was feeling very powerful. I got Baby Plum again, or what? Fruity Baby, or whatever the little one
Fruity
is
Plum.
again. Fruity Plum.
Movement speed sounds really nice right now. But critical chance by 15. I'm gonna go movement speed. I need to move.
Yeah.
Especially on this boss.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Whoa, it came back. Poison bomb? Did you just go bomb, 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 bomb? Suction bomb, bomb barrage, shrapnel bomb, chaos bomb, explosive trap bomb. Sorry, Flurry. I liked you. I really did. You gotta go. I gotta have bombs.
Ooh.
Epic power. Your critical strikes have a 100% chance of applying wound. Well, that sounds nice because it's a 100% chance crit strike, applying bleed and wound.
Let's go.
On first hits.
Yeah.
Alright. 100% chance of applying doom, critical damage chance, and rare magnetic. I'm gonna go with lethality, honestly. Don't want any of those. It's nice that you can switch from active to passive if you don't want them. That's interesting. Damage modifier, bomb barrage. Area of effect. Sounds really nice. Of only suction bomb, but yeah. But wait, there's more. Area modifier. We need more area on this. Titan's Cleaver. Slash enemies in front of you, dealing 385 damage. Damage is multiplied by power, your armor power. No, I need bomb. Sorry.
I need bomb.
Area of effect again. Yeah. Gangrene. Every time you apply a stack of fragility, there's a 50% chance of applying bleed as well. Do we have fragility? Probably have fragility on something.
I don't think so.
Or damage modifier of chaos bomb. So let's try it out. Let's see what happens. I think I read fragility on one of my items. It seems kind of underwhelming when we're walking around like this. I'm not dropping a whole lot of bombs right now. Multicast, increase your multicast chance by 20%. Doom and block power. Let's go the legendary. And this kind of feels like I'm going to eventually get overwhelmed just based off the speed of my attacks. But we are doing a lot of damage. I mean, we cleaned up that boss pretty quickly. The second boss even faster than the first. Magnetic increases how much XP you get, which is why you're leveling up so fast. Damage, cast frequency, or area modifier of explosive trap. I'm gonna go cast frequency since, once again, I feel like it's a little low. I don't know if there's any use in running one specific direction for a long time.
Watch out for the cobras.
It's
There's
actually
an
telling me that
Ekans.
there's a thing up here.
Or no, what's Ekans evolution?
I know this one.
You do.
Arbok. Right, Cobra backwards. Oh, Ekans is just snake backwards. And then you get the muck. Bellsprout.
Don't ruin Pokemon for me.
There's an edge to the map. Gotcha.
Torcelib. Got him.
That Bellsprout backwards?
Mm-hmm. You know people who can speak backwards? Blows my mind.
This is just Strafe Simulator.
Gotta go get that za.
Jamie turned into a bro. Active, active, active. They're trying to make me, they're like, you don't want all bombs, dude. You made a mistake. Nah. Damage increase. Let's go, honestly, expansion. Area of effect is going to be a winner here. Applies to all of my bombs. Until you read the wiki and it's like, area of effect does not affect bomb. I'm wondering too if I auto-collect resources that are on the ground, or if I actually do have to walk up to them. I don't know. Eliminate Colometh. I got caught up there. Critical damage modifier. Damage modifier of suction bomb or expanse. I'm gonna, honestly, it's only 5%. It's not rare, but I'm gonna do it. Pretty easy to get stuck on everything here in this game. Those are my poison bombs, I think. I don't know why I'm dodging my own poison bombs. These crystals, I don't know if I was supposed to collect those either. Area of effect of shrapnel. Maximum health. I might want some health at this point in time. I don't know. I'm gonna die pretty quickly, but we don't know how much damage anything does because we haven't been hit yet. Chaos Golem. Bruh, summon one Chaos Golem to fight for you. A maximum of 3 units can be active at any time. Nope. Damage modifier, armor power, movement speed. Movement speed, please. Glass bomb cannon. Get crystal. Did it go away? Damage increase of all your skills of bomb type by an additional 30%, or multicast chance of all bomb types by 24. This is good. I wish I could have both of them. I'm gonna go damage increase though. Area of effect of shrapnel. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's summons. Dad, what are you thinking about this so far? Opinions? Oh, my pizza. I got hit by something. Right when Jamie comes down. Coincidence? This enemy is barely taking any damage. Was there armor? 'Cause now it's taking a ton of damage. It must have had armor. Looks fun and cool. I found it fun. Cool. Oh, hot sauce. You lost your mind?
Which one do you want?
All of them. No, don't bring me all of them. That would actually be like 25 bottles. Let's do the habanero, the orange one. One of my favorites. How much does this game cost? Chat, how much does this game cost? Was it $10? Don't really want any of these things. Damage modifier of all my bomb types. Or cast frequency. Damage. Looks pretty interesting. How much hot sauce do you have? A lot. Hot sauce addicts can probably feel me on that one. You just keep getting new bottles, and then like you're like, I like hot sauce. So you end up being the hot sauce person, and then everyone gifts you hot sauce. And then you're like, well, I kind of like some of the hot sauces that I eat more, and some of them are just like too spicy to really enjoy, but they're kind of novel, so I'm not going to throw them away. Area modifier of all bomb types by 30%. Thanks, Beeb.
You know what's weird about this pizza?
Did you? Oh, I was like, did you read the hot sauce? Pulls it out of under her boob.
It wasn't under my boob.
It wasn't. What's weird about this pizza?
It's a deep dish pizza. Got a lot going on. Seems fluffy. You eat it, it's so light.
It is.
It's magical.
Hmm.
Have the hot sauce though?
How many napkins?
Okay. Got you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you run up and stairs, up and downstairs so many times.
Working me to the bone.
Any luck with getting your money? No. It's much the same. Kind of stringing me along, being like, yeah, we're working on it. But then there was an email that said, like, we're going to calculate how much we owe you. And that felt to me promising that they were actually taking it seriously, that they know that they owe me money, and they're going to figure that out. How big my bombs are. This seems like a pretty okay build. Once again, kind of underwhelming how fast I'm shooting. Gammoth incarnation of fire. I am taking a little bit of heat here. I don't know how to heal. Yeah, I took a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage right there. It's infinite range. Is that infinite range? No, this is not the best. This is not the best for me. I should have stayed close to him. Easier to dodge attacks like that when you're close. He's got this fire surrounding him, so... Legendary multicast. Explosive trap multicast by 60%. Probably. The green crystal's HP. Isn't this pizza good? I like how it's a square pizza, but you still tried to cut it into triangles.
Tried. Just because it's not an isosceles. Prejudice against non-isosceles triangles?
Yep. The green crystal's health, but not that green crystal. The other green crystal. Block power? What's block power versus armor power? Maybe block is like taken away from max damage done, and I don't know. I wouldn't know the difference between two of them. That green crystal, maybe. How many green crystals do we have? Block is flat reduction. Armor gives a % reduction.
Paper towel? Did I leave them upstairs?
You got them and then you left them?
Yep.
Block is a chance to just resist damage entirely, actually. We'll try it out just because it's legendary. If you guys are just guessing at what something actually does, it is nice to know. Oh, I think I'm walking into enemies that are like suicide bombers, I think. I'm just noticing that now. I'm gonna look for some green crystals too. I don't see where I'm gonna find those. It's not telling me anything about them. I like the bomb that sucks them all up into a zone. And then I bomb them with my other bombs. Inu, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome, Raiders.
Hi.
Hi. What was that?
It was kind of spicy, so my voice just like quit.
There's a lot of stuff there. Oh, yep. See, I walked into the bomb guy. Still not sure what they look like, but I do know that if I hit something, a certain enemy, I take damage. Looking for crystals here. A yellow crystal. So just more XP? Coming from the one chip champion. Part of that title?
I guess so.
I guess so, she says.
I do like to look back at the challenge where I was trying not to react as my face like starts sweating.
What are the green and blue gems on the left side? I have no idea.
What happened? I got it.
I pulled in the paper towel to rip it, and it ripped the paper towel from my hand. The whole roll just rolled away. 25% chance of applying burn. I probably should just go burn at this point in time. So I think we have multiple burn synergies. Some health. Back up, pretty much full. Okay, I am seeing... Oh! The bomb guys, and then I say that, and I don't see that one. The Chaos Bringer.
Get out of there!
The Chaos Bringer. So I couldn't think of a better name. Chaos Bringer guy. Dude. The guy that does the thing. Is that it?
Did you beat him already?
Did I win? Area of effect of Chaos Bomb. Area modifier of Shrapnel Bomb. Complete a match in less than 25 minutes.
Kill it.
Alright. Return to the portal. So I don't even need to get anything, or maybe I keep going. I don't know. Where portal? Creates 4 fiery orbs that rotate around you. Complete 100% of the map. I don't know what that means, but I think we won. GG. Here I am thinking that I'm gonna just get absolutely annihilated in the first round, but there are harder levels, so. Maybe they balance that, right? Probably balance it such that you're weak in the beginning, but I'm playing a weak level so that you always feel good. You always feel like you're beating it. Unlike Vampire Survivors, where they just give you a couple levels and they're like, fucking die. You're gonna die until you can level up. Sorry.
Yeah. Like Grasslands being the first one that you do, and it's super hard.
Damage modifier, critical damage chance, character attributes. Okay, is this like a permanent thing? I would guess not, but maybe. All right, back to menu. So our first Soulstone survivors. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. See, now this is not sponsored. If it was, that'd be better. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.